Hey, this is BlindFox. Welcome at my Ration review. Please support the channel, please subscribe, and please go and donate on patreon.com. So today's ration we got from genuine army rations on eBay, so go and check them out. So this is the breakfast part of Einmannpackung Combat Ration Individual Type 1 from the Bundeswehr. This expired the 6th month of 2020. So we've got beef jerky, classic. I'm gonna read everything on the packet. We've got hotcakes. We've got grapefruit drink. This makes half a liter. Urifo. We've got chili pepper spread. We've got a travel lunch sesame cereal bar. We've got a coffee extract. This makes 300 ml. We have got cappuccino. This makes 150. We'll mix the cappuccino and I will taste the cappuccino, and then we will mix the coffee in with the cappuccino. We will have another coffee so we can taste the coffee separate later. We've got some Lebergrubenwurst or Leberwurstgroep. Leberwurstgroep with milk protein. We've got some Rindfleisch Schinkenwurst with vegetables, I think. This is something ham, something with vegetables. Here is a the sanitation little hand wipe. We're going to use that. Here is the Bundeswehr bread. We will use 2 slices of this. There's 6 slices in there. I've watched other people's reviews and we've reviewed one before. And we are going to have the tuna. I think this is lime and pepper. Orefo. So we are going to do that as well. It looks a big breakfast, which it sort of is, but this we're only going to use 2 slices of. And both our lunch and dinner has got a nice big food portion in it. So let's start mixing this stuff up. So let's see what the grapefruit looks like. I don't think I ever have grapefruit like this before. Just a powder. And it doesn't really smell like anything. Just slightly maybe citrusy. Okay, the coffee. I tasted the cappuccino before I added the other coffee. It's not, it's really very little. There's no sugar in it. It just tastes like coffee with milk. It's really not, it's just, I don't know. It's just coffee with milk and I'm not really fond of it. So I decided, well, let's add it was a bit lighter than it is now. So I added the other coffee. I'm not going to add sugar still. So this is around, this is over 300 ml of water. Might be around, this is around 350 ml, perhaps a bit more. And this makes this nice and strong. I'm just using this cup because I can actually have a lid for it. That's why I'm using such a weird cup. This is a nice coffee. Would have liked it without milk, but well, it's not that bad. And we'll taste the grapefruit just now. So let's see our cereal bar. Now it is sort of in 3 pieces, and it does want to break some. Not supposed to maybe break, but hey, it did, so we can check. So you can see all the pieces just look the same, it's just sort of stick on there. And we'll taste it now. Well, let's start with this. Very sticky if you chew it. Taste a bit if there's maybe some peanuts in there. Very fine texture. Crunchy if it's cold, if it's hot I think it might be more melty. So let's check out our hot cakes. And there you can see it's in a extra little protection sleeve. I'm just gonna first remove half of this because I don't have enough place here. But there's still some 6 or so in there. Let's check out the jerky, or the beef jerky, classic. It's got a hair notch. It's sort of little pieces. And there's quite a lot in there. And the bread. So you open it like that, it's in a nice can. Very thin top there. And we've got 2 big slices. And you can just close it like this. So let's start tasting, we'll do the rest. We'll start with this jerky. Quite a lot, bendy. Doesn't really taste like anything. Just a slight meaty taste. Not really. A bit boring. So let's do the bread. You can eat the jerky whenever you want to. You don't have to do it for breakfast. So the bread, a very dense bread. Okay, this is the spread. So let's taste this. Smells slightly cheesy. Definitely a cheese. You can smell, you can taste the chili pepper in there. It's sort of slightly little pieces. You can taste it. This is nice and hot. I actually like this. Okay, let's take out the Rindenfleisch, or the one, yeah, I think this is a Rindenfleisch Schenkenwurst, or something like that. Sorry, the names are not my thing today. So this is a very, this is sort of a luncheon meat thing, not a pate. So let's taste this. Slight saltiness. Definite flavor in here. This is actually nice. Sort of a spicy, peppery flavor, quite nice. It's not a residual of the spread, but this is it's not a bland meat. It doesn't actually taste like processed meat. It's a real nice hammy luncheon meat flavor. And the Leberwurstgroep met milk protein. Now this, on the other hand, is more like a pate. Much but more pate-like than the other one. Nice, flavorful again, nice, and the spices added. And again, you do taste the liver. So let's just take a little swallow of this. The grapefruit drink. Smells like grapefruit, tastes like grapefruit. Sort of like a grapefruit juice with some sugar in it. This is nice. This really almost just tastes like grapefruit juice. I've had some real grapefruit juice in a box before, but this is really nice. You won't really see the difference. It doesn't have that slight aftertaste, that funny taste that some grapefruit sometimes have. This is just a nice part of grapefruit. I like that. So before we taste everything on everything, let's just open all our stuff. This is the tuna. I should have brought my military canteen cup just to stand stuff up in, but I'm not going to fetch it now. So let's open this. Here we've got our tuna. You can see there's definitely something on there. It's a sort of sheet like all these tunas are. Very fine tuna, so let's taste some. A nice close-up for you. There we go. Yummy, yummy. Nice. Bit salty. Taste that tuna taste. Alright, so let's start tasting the crackers. A hard, nice thick cracker. Not salted. Almost slightly sweet, but not really. Just tastes to me like a very thick South African MRE biscuit. So let's do the spread. The chili pepper spread. This is nice, it's cheesy. It's not, the cracker and the cheese is very well balanced. It doesn't overwhelm each other. So let's see our, what is it? Rindenfla or Schinkenwurst or Schinkenfla, oh well. This is the lunch and meat one, not the liverwurst. So let's try some on a cracker. It's nice, it's the spiciness, it goes well with this crackers. Let's do the liverwurst. The liverwurst also well with the crackers. So they do the tuna on the cracker. So all of these spreads go well with the crackers. We'll taste them with cheese now on the crackers, and then we will taste the bread. So let's mix the tuna, the cheese and the crackers. It goes well. I like the cheese. It gives a nice burn. You get that cheesy flavor with the tuna. It's quite good. So let's check out the we call it the liverwurst with the cheese and the crackers. It's good. It really goes well with these meats. Let's check out the Rheinefleisch or whatever you call this. It is excellent with the crackers. Now let's check out our cheese spread on the bread. So let's check this out. This is good. The cheese and the bread goes really well together. So let's taste the liverwurst on the bread. Not so brilliant with the liverwurst. It just doesn't fit for me with the bread. It doesn't, I don't know. It just doesn't work well. So let's check out the other meat. The meat just doesn't go well with the bread. The tuna goes better with the bread than these other meats, but mostly they go with the crackers. The spread on the other hand goes brilliantly with the bread. So let's do some coffee again. I mix this a bit stronger than it should be, but it's nice. Nice and strong. You can mix this with much less water, it will still be potable. And I think we tasted everything here. So what do we think about this? The meats go well with the crackers, not so much with the bread. The spread goes well with everything. The tuna goes alright with the bread, better with the crackers. The classic jerky is a bit boring. And the grapefruit drink is brilliant. So let's check out our little moist outlet. It smells very alcoholic. Quite a hard, really hard texture to the cloth. Not a stretchable one. Nice and wet. A bit rough. You do smell the alcohol a lot, and your hands dry quite quickly. So this was breakfast. I liked all of this stuff. Brilliant. Only the jerky is a bit boring, but all the cereal bar is fine, all the spreads are nice, and the crackers are fine, and the bread is just bread. So this was breakfast. And I got this, I really enjoy this meal. This is from the Einmannpacken Type 1. And I got it from genuine army rations on eBay. So go and check him out. So thanks for, I think he's based in Lithuania. So thanks for watching. Please support the channel, please subscribe, please go and donate on patreon.com, and see you at my next ration review.